Some ways that I plan to use my developmental knowledge is having a deep understanding of the holistic picture of what's happening to a child cognitively, physically, emotionally, and socially, and then being able to have that understanding of then how do I interact with this child? What materials do I bring to this child? How am I going to relay what coping works best for this child and what play to use with this child? And then to be able to have an understanding that I can explain to the families, the caregivers, or the siblings that relays where this child is developmentally, and then also being able to have an understanding of where they're developmentally at now and where they may need to develop more. One of my favorite theorists is Robert, and I apologize, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, Emede, E-M-D-E. I enjoyed his work a lot because it focused on the relationship and the relationship from the beginning and how it's fostered between the caregiver and the child and how that lays a foundation for relationships for the child in the future. In my opinion, research is vitally important to child life because we are a new field, and to have our field expand, research is needed so that we can have funding and really explain why child life is so important, and as well as the fact that child life is now expanding beyond the hospital, so that research is crucial to have the push for child life specialists other than just the hospital. Some of the challenges I imagine really is explaining to people the necessity of doing the research specifically to child life. We've seen a big leap for child development research, and so to explain the specificity of doing research in child life is crucial, that it's not just a child development study, but it really is looking into the field. Some ways that I would like to support research is I have a passion for developing programs. So I know that to be able to develop those programs, research is necessary to have someone support my programs. So a goal of mine is to really also expand child life into those other environments where it's not only in the hospital. So that's something I'm really passionate about.